Hello, everyone.
Hey.
How was everyone's Thanksgiving?
It was Thanksgiving-y.
Yeah.
How was yours?
I had to work.
Me too.
So, we had, it was a super easy day on Thanksgiving. So, both of our, the two flights we had to work were here. Just had to wait. We only had, 30 people on each flight. It was great. And the airport shut down because of a suspicious vehicle, and they had to call the bomb squad.
Oh, no.
But you got paid for it.
I got paid for it. Double time and a half.
Oh, nice.
So,
very nice.
What happened with this suspicious vehicle?
They just moved it. I guess someone just left it there. I don't really know, because we were waiting for the flight crew, and they're like, they're not here. I'm like, what? I'm like, yeah, everybody got evacuated, including them.
No.
We're like,
It's like one of those Tonka trucks.
the small little plastic one.
What's up with this vehicle?
Quick, send the drone in.
It picks it up.
Yeah, it picks it up. It's just the
Mommy, why are they taking my Tonka truck? Just walk away, Billy, okay? We don't want to be associated with that.
ma'am, is this your son's? No, we have no idea what that is.
I've never seen a Tonka truck in my life. I mean,
how do you know what that was? I saw a commercial. Yeah, it was really kind of dumb. I mean, it didn't really cause a whole lot of delay. It was just the easy day got ruined by.
Yeah.
So the last two Saturdays have been super heavy because it's been getting ready for Thanksgiving. Now the next two Saturdays are going to where the time I go in to the time I leave, there's not a single flight.
Oh, no.
I just go to work to sit there.
That's because everyone's where they want to be.
I get paid to sit at work and probably watch YouTube like I did.
I mean, that's not bad.
Sign me up.
It got so boring. I had to fight myself from falling asleep. I was watching this video and I went, I need to get up and move because I'm not going to pass out.
Will they yell at you if you fall asleep?
We're not. So we used they used to not care if we ever did it, but someone was taking pictures of people doing it. So then they send it to their the regional manager and they found out. So yeah, if you do that, you're gonna get in big trouble. People still do it, but it's just frowned upon now. Yeah.
Well, now you just have to find a dark corner and fall asleep so no one can take.
We used to have an air mattress in the extra room we had, but they told us we had to get rid of it.
yeah, there was too much fucking going on.
There's a lot of dudes that I work with. There's not a lot of fucking.
So.
Dudes can fuck.
Right.
That's my motto. Yo, dudes can fuck.
Speaking of dudes fucking, theater fact.
Hey, okay, that was certainly a transition.
It better be about
dudes fucking. If it's not, I'm leaving.
Sure. Did you know that the shortest run? The shortest run in London's West End history was the Intimate Review. It closed before the end of its first performance.
Wait, so it started and ended before it got done?
Before it was done.
They got halfway through it and they're like, this sucks.
They're like,
I wonder if we didn't really practice this. We didn't really read over the whole script. In the middle, this fucking blows.
I was thinking maybe there were just a bunch of boos. Maybe oh, this sucks, and then they're like, all right, we're done. Screw you all.
We're going home.
Or the headlining actor or actress was no, I'm good. I'm out, and they just leave.
Yeah. Maybe. We'll never know.
It's true. So there's that.
So I guess we should.
All right, what happened last week?
We had a very quick fight, and I went back in time, and by the time not really, I got transported further away. Oh no! He just said he had to get cigarettes.
I went to their school prom and sung a song from 20 years in the future. Yeah, she had a keytar. I think it was it a keytar? No, just a regular guitar. I don't think guitars exist back then. Or forward then. I don't know. Yeah. What year were we in? 2019.
He went back in time and brought his guitar with him.
And he got hung for being a witch.
Yeah.
No, we actually had a very efficient combat. Mm-hmm. Probably our smoothest combat we've ever had.
You got the jump on him.
And then
I don't think the lead guy got off a shot. Anything.
Well, that's because Alex basically fucking roasted him in 2 turns.
Yeah.
Rats basically went, "No, this ain't happening." Just put him down. Now we're in the House of Renewal.
Well, we opened the door.
Wait, I don't think we're inside, aren't we?
I don't.
No,
It was. You opened the door. See you next
week. That's right. We stealthily
Yeah.
opened the door.
Yeah.
Stealth checks. Me and Rats did.
So there's just
Rats
an entire army.
And I don't remember what those checks were.
Oh, I don't either.
Didn't write them down.
They were all very high.
Whoa.
I think we
Yeah, they're basically the highest you could get.
Yeah, I rolled a natural 20.
Let's just roll right into what happened.
Roll right into it.
I was going to say, I have an initiative written down, but I can't remember if that's from the beginning of that episode or not, and I'd really prefer this not to be my initiative.
Well,
we're not in combat.
So.
Okay, well then... Oh, well then what am... Okay. No.
That's exactly
I know. That's what you're
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
I know.
I'm not going first.
Yeah, I've got...
Imagine Rats and I would.
Yeah.
Because we said we were going up to the door.
I didn't say that. You have me in the wrong spot.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even see us up there. I forgot. I didn't.
You're on a roll already.
I didn't bring my glasses.
Obviously.
You never do.
I know.
I'll zoom in on the map.
It's like,
here.
hold on, I gotta read my spells.
Nope, further. Further. Nope, keep going. Keep going.
Des has to see every pixel of that
That's
map.
right.
There's not very many pixels.
There's not. There's really not.
There you go.
All right.
There we go.
Extreme close up.
I wonder what kind of gun Dez's character model has.
Sonic.
A bad one.
Okay, so
something.
Rats and Sev, you guys open the door,
Yeah.
and it is nighttime because you guys rested pretty early in the afternoon, right? Okay, so you open up the door. Inside, you see that this place does not look like it's been touched in a while. Like obviously people come here for their pilgrimage to the House of Renewal. But everything in here looks like it's really like dusty, hasn't been touched in God knows how long. Furniture's broken, chairs lying about. Opposite of the door, you see that there's this window in the wall, and it looks like it's got something behind it.
Chris, another word you could probably use is dilapidated.
Dilapidated, I like that.
Nice.
This episode brought to you by Dilapidated. So this place is in complete and utter disarray.
And the letter P.
And the letter P. And then there's all along the walls, you see like these murals depicting Kish with like broken limbs, and they have these dark angelic halos above their heads. Everybody roll a perception check for me.
What? Kevin's good at that.
I'm great at that. Razor, on the other hand, going to be a 3.
3.
Sev got a 19.
Anybody else?
19
19.
12.
What's your bonus?
plus 15.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. You rolled a 4?
Yep.
What did you say you have? Like
3?
3? Okay.
No, I got that.
So as you're taking all the scene in, you hear like something like fall and hit the ground.
I did?
Everybody.
Oh,
I was
God.
say, wow, you got that with a 3? What else is everybody here?
Guys, even I heard
Can
that.
we, like detect what direction it fell from?
You said it's
Yeah,
dark,
it comes
right?
from. It comes from the north. I'll actually go ahead and
Yeah, open that
I got
door.
my
open this
dark
up for you a
vision.
little
Yeah,
bit.
I got
open.
low light.
I got my dark and low light. I got everything.
Jeez, you're like rolling in
The light.
light.
He's rolling on the ground.
I feel
There's so much light.
I weigh nothing.
Yeah. Now I moved Rats in so that you could see what's in this room, but I'm not assuming that you're in already. So, what do you guys want to do?
You said something
guys.
fell over from. Oh, sorry.
Guys, did you hear that? I think it was coming from that direction. And I point
Point where?
north. I point up.
From the ceiling.
It came down.
Keep your voice down, Rachel.
It's coming back for me. I'm not going back, man. Sev was gonna look into the right where he heard the noise.
Just like kind of.
He's gonna poke his head in
Poke
because
your head
he
in.
has his like the dark vision. So
Oh, no.
And there's the you can hear the silent hum of the AC unit.
Okay.
Turn it on. It's already. All right.
So you're peeking in, and you see like there's some sort of.
Did you roll a stealth check or something?
We just rolled a stealth.
I forgot.
And it was super high.
You see that there's like some kind of thing like rolling around on the floor, like a vase or something.
Okay. He's gonna like over comms. He's gonna be like, all right, guys. I think the wind might have knocked the vase over. A vase over.
I lick my finger and hold it up and see if there's any wind in here.
Scanning, like, kind of studying the room more. Anything look out of place outside of that vase? I'm a poet and didn't even know.
Everything is like completely like in shambles, but you see that there's like some overturned chairs that are like pushed away from the wall.
Okay.
So they're not where they are on the map, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Well, they are where they are on the map, but everything is kind of like just like fallen into disarray over the years.
Gotcha.
So he's gonna like again over comms. He's like, guys, I think we're okay to move into this room.
I'm scared. No.
There's no snakes. It's okay.
Thank God. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and move forward. I didn't make a stealth check last time.
So you go in.
Do I see anything? With
Do you
my
have
low light?
With your low light vision?
Is it super dark in here?
It is. Yeah, it's completely dark in here.
I was waiting for you to continue, so I looked at you.
I move in. It's like I can't see anything.
So don't worry, I can see. It's okay.
Is there any debris on the floor?
There's things. Yeah, there's tons of things around that you can.
I pick up like a splintered piece of a desk or something like that, and I cast token spell on it to shed some light in the room so that our
low light,
our visibly
challenged friends can still participate.
Okay.
You toss it to me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here, eat this.
Don't
eat it. Oh, damn it.
All right, I grab another piece of wood.
What is the range on that light again?
30 feet.
It's dim light, right?
Dim light.
Guys, I got a mug. Is that a mug?
Looking like a motherfucking nug.
It's actually a bed.
Nice.
It's a bed?
I have an entire bed in my hand, guys. It's a mouse bed. I see into the room more and roll a perception.
All right.
Is that a receptionist desk right in front of in front of me?
Yeah, like right here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can I go?
There's the window here, and then there's a receptionist deck behind it.
All right.
Look where one of them pointed, and I rolled a 16.
You rolled a 16.
It was just
you just kind of doing a general perception of the room?
Yeah.
Okay, and then what do you do?
I'm going to walk up to the receptionist desk.
Okay, what are Rats and Raquel doing?
I'm going to walk in as well, but I'm probably going to hang out kind of close to Razel just because he's got the light.
Yeah.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Rats, what are you doing?
What are all of these random things in the room?
Chairs, tables, books.
It's like a sitting room, like a waiting room for a doctor's office.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go look at some of the books.
Yeah, don't forget last week you identified that there was a sign on the outside, at least Raquel did, that it said clinic.
Yeah.
All right, so you're going to go check out some of the books?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're investigating the window. You're checking out the books. You're staying close by Razel. Razel, this time you see like one of the chairs in the northwest kind of completely like crumble over, and there is a humanoid figure.
Oh, hell no.
Everybody roll initiative.
No!
Good job, Kevin.
I did.
I did. Oh.
That rolled forever.
Rats.
23.
Raquel.
I'm just going to use the same initiative from last time because it's a 3.
3, all right. Razel.
11.
And Sev.
14. Did you roll the same initiative twice?
Yes, I only have a +1 to initiative. So I rolled a 2.
That's mystics.
Yeah.
All mystics have pretty low. Unless you take improved initiative.
I need to.
Oh no, the guy fell off the horse.
Round 1, you see this guy moving like over in the corner, and he is going to run towards Razel, pulling out an axe on his way over.
Oh, he's like a moth.
No surprise rounds?
No.
Okay.
30. Okay, so he gets right up to you, and he starts going, I will destroy you! And he's going to swing his axe.
I disagree.
When he gets closer, can we see what he... Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I did not reveal him to you. He is invisible. Okay.
It's a Kish.
It is a Kish. Now that he's close up in the light and is fully illuminated, you see this is white-skinned, paled Kish wearing similar garb to the ones that you saw running away. Yeah, the ones that attacked you on the Emerald Pad. And he's going to swing with his axe. It's going to be a 25 to hit against your KAC.
A miss.
Miss. Okay.
Nice.
So he runs.
Hit EAC.
Rats. Suddenly behind you, you're holding this magazine in your hand.
I imagine because I got the
like,
the reception check on. I saw him come in and I
Rats
dodged out of the way.
Rats like all the crosswords and stuff are filled out in these already.
They're all filled out wrong.
Yeah. I don't even know the language, but I know they're wrong.
This one said 5 across. It says a 3-letter word for a weapon, and it says jetpack.
That's not even 5 words.
I do a cool flip up onto the table behind me.
Okay.
Cool
Flavor
flip.
flip.
Well, ahead of me towards the guy.
Okay.
That one. Yeah. I do a cool flip. I can roll an acrobatics if you want.
Sure.
Okay.
How's your acrobatics?
22.
You get up there with ease and flair.
As I'm flipping, I call my pistol, and I shoot the guy. Natural 20.
Oh my god.
Damn,
Cold
brother.
and calculated.
Does this guy have like an... yeah, you already had it ready? Or like, yep.
He has a name. He'll get to do it.
I know. He was just like...
Let's see. Energy is sudden dental needs. It's a good thing we're in the clinic. Yeah. Crit effect. The target loses any bite attack and suffers a 20% miss chance until healed.
On bite or on all attacks?
Yeah,
Just on everything.
Oh.
So it loses its bite attack and a 20% miss chance.
So I shoot him right in the mouth.
Pop right in the mouth.
Freeze!
There's the
That's
card.
persistent as well, right?
Until
healed.
Okay.
So, which means it's never going to end.
So-
all right, remind me about that 20% miss chance.
Do they even have a bite attack? No. I was going to say, I don't think they do. I imagine like the shot hits him and like his teeth shatter.
Can I get one more? No, I got it. 16 damage.
All right, 16 damage.
That was badass.
That was pretty slick, dude. Even Sev's kind of like, damn, that was pretty cool.
Brutal.
He's like striding backwards. He does a backflip up onto the table, summons his gun into his hand, and just points it over and blasts the guy in the mouth.
I imagine what Razel sees is him coming out. He dodges, and then out of nowhere, a shot and just teeth just goes all the way, goes like flying out of his mouth against the wall.
Yeah, his teeth are all shattered. And
All right, so you shatter his teeth, and you moved. Standard action. Okay, so from up in the same corner, another chair gets pushed aside, and another Kish runs towards you.
Oh no, it's a mating corner, everyone.
it's an orgy corner.
Yeah, look out. They're covered in semen.
Let's see, so he is going to, and I need to reveal him as well.
Yeah, I can't see him.
All right, so he is going to go shout. He's like, "We will not let you destroy our way of life," and runs towards. Let's see, we're going to go at.
Color me surprised.
What color is that?
Yellow.
So he runs over kind of like to the southeast and gets himself between Rats and Sev almost. He's got about 10, 15 feet between each of them. And that's going to be the duration, or that's going to be his action. Sev, you are up. You are looking through this window trying to investigate this desk.
So I imagine hearing like the footfalls of this other Kish running to my left. He's going to spin around with his rifle and take a shot.
All right.
Borrow one of your D8s. I won't do that.
And you said you have dark vision, right?
Yeah.
That was okay.
Oh God, yeah. Oh, natural 20.
Do you have a crit effect on yours?
Let me read it first.
I think it's burn for laser.
Yeah, but he's also got that frost attachment to his gun, so that might have something.
I see.
I don't think it changes the crit effect though.
I don't think so.
Critical 0.
So no. What is this? Energy. Bonus effect, blast back. The target is knocked prone and push 1d6 squares directly away.
All right.
Nice.
I guess I should roll these again. 5.
So if you get a 5 or a 6, it slams him into the wall.
That's 23 total damage.
Jeez.
So half fire, half.
And roll the
cold.
D's. Or did you roll the D6?
Nope, I didn't roll a d6 yet. 5.
He's in the wall.
So he hits the wall.
So like, let me. I want to paint this scene, Chris. If you will let me.
Here's a few brushes.
If you will.
Thank you.
Yeah.
A happy little tree.
Okay.
You know.
We're inside, so not a lot of trees.
Well, you know, it gave a little like hibiscus. Not a tree, but you know.
That's true.
So, again, like he's looking at this like this window with this receptionist, maybe trying to find like a terminal that we can get rats. You know, you're like, oh, if we can find some stuff, and he hears the way of life, blah, me, Kish boy, and he's in like, and he hears his footfall. So as he hears it, like just with his quick reflexes, he pulls the rifle off his back, turns, and just basically quick scopes the dude.
Right in the chest. I imagine hearing the sound of the night vision.
Yeah, like the
laser.
Yeah, my infrared sensors show up, and he just like his outline.
Yeah,
and it just hits him right directly in the chest.
Now, I'm sure there's a rule on this somewhere, because he hit the wall. I'm going to go ahead and have you roll me another d6 for a little extra damage.
Nice.
Hey-o. 5 damage. So I got the 28 total damage. Dude, natural 20, bro.
I'm so nervous for when it's my turn.
It's going to be natural 1.
Let's do my thrust.
Roll a 20.
That way you make him roll it.
Yeah.
Then he gets a natural 20.
Still half damage, though. It's not like it's...
Yeah.
Razel.
What?
Punch him.
You got this guy that just lost his teeth. One of them like bounces off your armor.
I'm going to take the rest of his teeth.
For a necklace.
Actually, I'm going to...
Chest teeth.
I'm going to roll... I'm going to do...
His ribs?
Yeah.
One with the shell knuckles, one with the unarmed strike. I reloaded regular rounds, I believe.
I feel like if you have an explosive shell, it's going to bring the whole building down.
25 to hit with the shell knuckles.
That's a hit.
And then...
Oh yeah, Chris, I assumed a 32 against the AC hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
30
But thanks for checking.
26 to hit.
26 is a hit.
I am so nervous for when it's my turn.
I don't think you get a turn.
Yeah, I think... Well, that guy's not dead yet. I don't think the guy...
He dies.
No.
He just dies.
It'll be when I run up to him and then the combat's over, just like last week.
Just kick him when he's down.
Right.
That's what you get for scaring.
Roll a 1 and teleport outside.
Roll a 1, teleport upstairs. Wow, that's impressive.
19 bludgeoning.
19. Okay.
17 slashing.
All right. Let's see.
What were those two?
19 bludgeoning, 17 slashing.
36 total damage.
Damn.
Punched him.
And one of the you like leave like burn marks on him too from the
One of
explosive
them's
shells.
shell knuckles. Not
All right.
explosive. Just regular shell knuckles.
I just imagine
Buckshot.
him grunting teeth and then
Fish.
All right, so you wallop this guy, and he is like just completely bloodied and beaten.
He's got hit in the mouth 3 times.
And he's like, oh, I remember he just got done saying like, I will destroy you.
And I said, no, you're not.
What a shock he's in for. We'll ambush him. My teeth. My face. My face again. And then he goes, my friend will get him. Poof! Launch backwards. I imagine like, he gets shot in the mouth. He goes, it's okay, I might go down. But my friend, when his friend sprints up and he gets hit and it's launched back into the wall.
It's like that scene in Django Unchained where like
Christoph Walken?
No, the guy's sister comes out, and Jago just shoots her.
She's flying back,
flies into the next room.
That whole end scene with them in Leonardo DiCaprio's house when he goes back to find his wife. It's just that gets shot, flies backwards, they don't know.
Or you just explode.
Didn't they show that scene on the Corridor video? I think that's where I saw it.
It's a great movie.
They had a stuntman's react.
Have you not seen it?
No.
Oh, we should watch it sometime.
It is a very good movie.
I've also seen the clip of him hitting his hand on the table and
where he
actually
cuts
hurting
his hand.
himself.
Yeah.
That's why the girl looks so concerned, because that's real blood on her face.
So if Leonardo DiCaprio, Jamie Foxx, or any of the people from Django want to sponsor our podcast, now's the time.
Yeah, because they are going to listen to our shitty podcast.
For sure.
Hey,
Vin
Leo.
Diesel might. He plays D&D.
Leo, I listened to this really shitty podcast.
He wouldn't even go on Nerd Poker.
That's fair.
All right, Razel, you punch him twice. Oh. Raquel, you see blood splatter on the wall, on the floor from this creature in front of Razel.
He's not
what do
dead
you do?
Yet?
I'm gonna go with what I was gonna do before and use my attack lash to disarm the guy right next to us. He had an axe, right?
Yes.
Right. Right.
Can you
through? So you're gonna you're sidestepping.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna do that through Raze?
Yeah, through him, through his legs.
All right, where do you want to move?
Diagonal up. Probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right there.
All right, so you come from behind Razel.
Yeah, and I'm gonna disarm.
Here comes that natural one she was talking about.
It's a 5. Hold on. Wait a second.
It's a miss. Let's not wait for you to look
That's
up
true.
a bonus
It's a miss, guys.
It's against KC.
What did you say? What do you say? Did you say anything to Razel?
Give me that.
Watch out!
I'm like, quit! You're hurting him. I'll take care of this. And then I try
and she disarms herself.
Yeah, the whip wraps around.
That'd have been a good natural one. Is if she would have rolled it, the whip wraps around,
I
ties
trip.
herself up.
She goes to whip at it, and it just flies out of her hand.
And he's like, snake!
Raisin gets fear and he has to flee because he sees the whip lands in front of him.
Oh no!
That's pretty funny. Alright, Razel, you have the fear effect.
All right, so you go to disarm and miss, and then round 2, this Kish standing in front of you two drops to his knees and says, "Please don't hurt me," and holds his action. Rats, you're
Told
up.
you I had him.
Yeah, your big intimidation factor really changed his mind. Instead of him losing all of his teeth and probably having a really bad concussion. No survivors.
Oh man,
They might have info.
It's true.
We don't have to kill everybody.
Everybody.
yeah. If we let them go, they go tell the other guys though, and then we got a million guys here, right?
Yeah.
I'll kill one, tie one up, get the information.
But then you're running the risk of what if he breaks his bonds and then he gets out?
He's on.
Good argument.
That's why I do in debate class.
I got an F. I failed.
All right, Des. You
Point to Dez's team. You can see Rats is trying to think through all the possibilities here, as he hesitates a little bit to buy Alex some time to think of what to do. Rats standing tall on this table says, "Surrender and you won't be harmed."
Any more than you are.
I surrender.
You're your friend too.
Okay. What do you do?
I hold my action to see how they take this surrender.
Okay. So you hold your action, and from way up north against the wall, the other Kish says, "No! They will be just like the others!" And he charges towards... let's see, I don't think he can get in range. 10, 20, 30. So that's one move action. Okay, he can get right up to Sev, and he's going to swing his battle axe. That is an 18 against KC.
I don't think that hits. Just give me...
For like low 20s.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, he shouts out, No,
it doesn't.
And he comes up and tries to hit you and just pathetically misses. And when you see him swing at you, Seb, you can see like that he's just visibly like very tired and very exhausted. And it's now Seb's action.
I'll insert myself.
Okay.
Into Sev. No.
Oh God!
Rats, right here, right now. You've been declining.
15 feet away.
You've been declining. That's impressive.
Yeah.
You've been declining my advances this whole time, and now you want to do this?
He did say he was standing tall, guys. So.
Someone called Rats' other nickname is Tripod.
But that's because of my tail.
Yeah.
Tiny penis.
Oh God.
I'm gonna full attack.
I want to
him.
use it so bad.
Which one? The one that
The one
charged
that
Seb?
charged.
Okay.
Do I have any tokens?
Yes, you have one. Everybody
Hey.
right now has one.
What are you doing to him?
I'm gonna full attack action him.
Oh.
Damn it.
Which one?
The one
one
that
that
attacked
charged.
me.
Oh, okay.
No, the guy that's like.
Yeah, the guy that's
please
begging
no.
for his life.
Bam,
I'll
bam,
put him down. I'm gonna try to kill this guy that's like charging.
Are you using a token? +5.
I'm gonna use token on my second shot,
Okay.
which will be the metal one. It's -4 to both of them, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So that's 21 and 17 versus EAC.
Hit.
Okay. That's 15 damage.
15 damage.
Total?
Yeah.
Oh.
2d4 plus 3.
Oh, right, yeah.
All right, so yeah, you fire off your weapon twice. And as you're doing this, the Kish behind you is like, "No!" shouting out, "Stop!"
This ends when you surrender.
Sev.
So he's still not surrendering?
Yeah, he's kind of like, "Ugh!" He just hit really bad, but he's like, "No, we will not yield!"
Chris, roll a reflex save.
Reflex save.
Oh. Whoa! Telling the GM to do it? That was awesome.
Yeah. Roll a reflex save.
All right.
Imagine
I got-
knowing your character.
He just like took the power though. That was fun.
That's a 9.
All right.
Using actual dice tonight. That's kind of exciting.
Hot diggity damn.
Okay. So Chris,
Yes.
he's still like after he hasn't surrendered. You see this orange glow start at Sev's throat, and as he opens his mouth, a cone of flame shoots out
God.
right in front of him. And it's
Dragon.
12 fire damage.
12 fire damage. Okay.
He's on fire.
Yeah, is he on fire? Or it's just fire damage.
I think it's just fire damage.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so you see this wave of fire go past him, and like his armor is starting to singe. He's got arrows behind him that start to like catch fire behind him. Razel, you're up. You got this guy, and he looks really, really freaking bad now. Both of them. So
I am going to grapple.
grapple the guy that's on the floor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Do I have to roll?
Yep.
Okay. I'll do that.
Roll good.
That's a 19 on the die.
I've been holding onto that like for a long time.
It's going to be a 30.
30. Yeah, you definitely grapple him.
So I want to say I don't want to like. Technically, I'm going to grapple him, but I want it to be like I push him on the ground and have my foot on his chest
Okay.
and just
yeah.
like keeping him on the ground.
Yeah, you knock him
Sorry,
back,
that's
and he like hits his head.
Yeah, just keep him on the ground, and you're like jamming your foot into Ryan's foot.
Hey, you stepped on my foot. I'm grappled.
Ryan's grappled.
Raquel, Razel's got this guy like by the throat with his foot. What do you do?
I'm gonna tie up the guy that surrendered just to be sure he's not gonna try and attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you move over to tie him up, and round 3, the Kish that's on the floor does nothing. He just kind of and then the other Kish, who's like burning still, drops to his knees. He says, "Fine. If you're going to kill us, do what you must." And he just drops, and his shoulders sink, and he just like, and he's just sitting there, and he holds his hands up to Sev, like kind of showing that he's at your mercy.
Well, breathe fire on him. I was kidding.
I can only do that once
per day.
10-minute rest.
Once ever.
There is something, things you could buy that are like, oh, yep, just one use.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, man. It costs like 1,200 credits.
He surrendered to you.
I know. I'm debating on what I want to do.
Kill him.
I know, like I was... He's gonna...
Rats kind of nods to him, like, just tie him up.
Like, and he leans down to like start tying him up, and in his ear he goes, "You're lucky. I was about to put a bullet through the back of your head." He like lifts him up by his arms. He's like, "Come on." And he like pushes him over to where his other friend is.
Okay.
So we need to try and maneuver him away from the doorway.
Oh well, yeah.
So you push him.
Yeah, we'll just put him in that like where the I guess
put him back in their sex corner.
Yeah, we'll put him back in the sex corner.
Yeah.
Okay.
By the way, can we see, like, was there, like, a doorway or anything, or were they just hiding out?
There is nothing up in this corner. They were just hiding out. There are doorways. There's one doorway.
I assume that's how you get into the back room where to get into that receptionist place is. Seth kind of, like, coughs a little bit, and he's like, ugh. It always leaves a bad taste in my mouth when I do that.
That was fucking dope.
Gotta go for that kill, Sev.
It's always in my back pocket. Or it's in my throat.
Came out of your throat.
Yeah.
Razel's like looking down your pocket. What are you talking about?
Yeah, so what does everybody else do? We got Razel and Sev, I'm assuming, have escorted them up to the corner.
Correct.
Rats and Raquel.
As Rats and Raquel are kind of trailing up behind, because I figure the two, like, soldiery types are like muscling the guys over into the corner. I'm just like, hey, Raquel, can you kind of back me up talking to these guys? I feel like you have a better way with people than I do.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah.
Okay,
of course.
Let me take the lead and try not to be creepy.
Oh, okay. But like
your dads are fine.
She's not used to compliments, so like she's kind of like having a hard time suppressing a smile.
No, you see that right there? That's what I'm talking about.
That's creepy.
Okay, all right, I'll stop. And she kind of covers her mouth with her hand.
Look angry.
So I climb up on this desk that's in front of, like, in between us. So I'm like the same height as Sev and probably still a little shorter than Razel.
I have replaced my rifle's on my back, and I have like my handgun like ready, like it's just in case.
No. And yeah, Rats is like, listen, guys, we don't want to have to hurt you. We're just trying to get information, and to be completely fair, you attacked us first.
He's true. He's right. Yeah, that's true.
He's true.
Rats just kind of like very subtly like shakes his head and like
Sev like kind
touches his eye.
He kind of like looks behind him like, Raquel, you all right?
Yeah, I got this.
He looks at Rats and like his raises his eyebrow.
Rats just kind of like shrugs.
And he turns on.
So yeah, you're addressing him too. The one that was the most aggressive, who gave the one who you had to subdue the last, speaks up and he says, "Yes, we did, but you do not look like us. We believed you to be the outsiders who attacked us before. They left much death and destruction in their wake. We could not allow you to harm us anymore."
Are you talking about the ones with the how'd they put it? Angry
clothes.
Angry
ships.
Well, they called them clouds.
Yeah, that's right.
The ones in the angry cloud?
They came in the angry cloud and wore bones and death all over themselves.
Well, can you take a moment to examine us? Do we have bones and death written on us?
He looks around the room. No. I suppose you don't. But they came in friendship, and they tricked us. For all we know, you're them, and you've just changed your appearance. And he's, like, still badly singed and bleeding.
Rats looks to Raquel to see if maybe she can help smooth things over. I like, look over at her, make eye contact, and kind of gesture, like, can you do something?
She kind of perks up. Listen, we're after the same people that have done all of these terrible things for you, like, to you. I'm sorry, I can't talk right now. I'm just the adrenaline, but we want to help really save the galaxy right now. These people that did this to you are trying to end everything.
For as long as we can remember, we have been here, and nobody besides Kish reside here. Then the strangers in the metal cloud came, and they attacked us. And now we have more strangers here before us. If you considered our position, wouldn't you attack on sight first?
Actually, I wouldn't.
We have proof.
Yeah, we do have proof that she wouldn't do that.
I show her a recording of our fight earlier.
Where she just runs up and says, hey guys! As they're shooting.
No, it's us shooting them, and then her running forward.
Right.
We mean you no harm.
And then she gets surrounded and beat up.
I kind of brush past the guys and like get up really close, like almost like at a. I kneel down.
way.
No, I kneel down and like I'm very caring. Oh God, guys, and I'm just like, you have to believe us. We're here to help. And can I do a diplomacy or something?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
yeah.
Oh my God.
That was a 20 on the die for a total of 34.
Okay. And what are you trying? Are you just trying to comfort them, calm them, or are you trying?
I'm trying to prove to them we're on the same side. Like, we aren't going to hurt them.
Okay. So the light from the debris is just like cast and like really like accentuating like all of the shadows like on his face, like as you can see like the teeth and it kind of looks really creepy. Mm-hmm. But even so, you can see like his expression kind of soften a bit. Well, you did not finish us off, so that speaks volumes to what you say. However, Hoifek will never allow you to convince him otherwise. We suffered such a calamity. Our society has been completely disrupted. Outsiders are not to be trusted, so even though you have convinced us, you will not see such mercy from Hoifek or Zavra. They will not be reasoned with.
Side note, was any of them who we already met with? Which one? Zavra?
No, met.
Oh, okay. All right.
No, he's the leaders of the other group.
Gotcha.
We've heard of them.
We've only heard their name.
Sev's gonna be like, well, that's not our problem. We've pleaded our case, but if they're not gonna listen.
She kind of ignores Sev. And she's just like, Is there any way you can help us? You know that, I mean, you can see it. We aren't bad people. Can you give us the information and what we need without us having to cause any more bloodshed?
I can give you nothing of the sort. You may have shown kindness to us, but I will not betray my people on the word of strangers. Now can we please leave us be? Please leave us here to wait.
Wait for what?
She kind of gets mad, and she's like, because of your pride, you can't open your minds to see that we are here to save the worlds, and instead you're just going to wait for what? Backup? To die? Everybody's gonna die if you don't help us.
It would not matter, even if you turned me fully to your cause. I'm but a lowly soldier in this army for Becky and Zafra.
Hey.
I totally heard that.
But
your name's Razel, not Beth.
Oh, sorry. I forgot my name for a second.
if it's reinforcements you're worried about, you don't have to worry about it immediately. We came here after those terrible people attacked and brought our friends here so that they might be restored. This is a place of healing, not bloodshed. We simply wanted to defend our friends from being attacked by strangers. And so we sit here and we wait and hope that they can heal from their wounds inflicted upon them by the outsiders.
Rats butts in. So there are more of you here?
Yes. There are more, but they are in terrible condition. And we only hope that the ancestors will smile upon them and heal them of their wounds.
Rat steps down from the table that he's been standing on.
Okay.
And gets closer to the nicer one of the two.
The one without teeth.
The one without teeth?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he, kneels down, which, if the guy's sitting down, I guess,
you could just stand up.
Yeah, but he wants to, really drive home the point.
He jumps on the couch and then kneels.
Yeah, he jumps up onto the armrest and then, gets in, a Batman pose while he's, sitting on the side of a building. And he's like, look, we have a very important mission. And while we don't want to have to hurt your people, we will defend ourselves. We're just here for information. And if you could accompany us through the rest of this place of healing and help deter your friends from lashing out like you have, it would save a lot of your people.
I can't promise I'll go far.
Oh, no!
I will accompany you, but if it gets too dangerous, we will leave. You don't understand that this place is of great healing, but
maybe they can heal your teeth.
Sometimes it does much worse. If the gods do not smile upon you, many times you come out a twisted hunk of flesh, sometimes barely clinging to life.
and I will not be able to help you against my friends. I will do everything I can to seek a peaceful resolution, but I will not strike my friends.
Okay. Do we have enough rope to tie up both of them?
I have cable line.
That's future rope.
I have future rope.
I know Voldemort was the one we captured.
That was a pretty spot on Voldemort. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, Chris, you missed your calling.
Yeah.
I could be a bad guy.
Nah, you're already that.
It's not telling me how much I have.
Isn't it like 50 feet or 25?
Yeah, usually it come in
buy
like
it
50
per
feet.
its
Yeah.
I
amount.
think it's per 10
it's
feet.
per 10 feet.
Oh, okay.
So my guess is I had 10 feet of rope. Or future rope.
Harry Potter.
10 feet of rope should be enough to tie them to each other and their hands together.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you're going to bind them to kind of like doing like their feet are bound together, so they have to walk together too?
I was thinking like midriff, and then their wrists behind their backs, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. I kind of like reiterate. I hope you understand that we can't let you leave here until we get done with our mission. Otherwise, you could just run right back to your masters and bring a host of hell on us.
I have 20 feet.
No, that'd be plenty.
Yes, I understand. We fight for the cause, but we also value our lives. We will be up friends today. But next time we meet, we'll see what happens.
Okay. I'm going to give each of them a serum of healing.
That's what I was.
Yeah, I was thinking.
I was gonna like do it. Like I was gonna say, he grabs a device out of his hand, stabs him. But it's actually a serum of healing.
That's a D8.
He
Yeah.
dies from the static
Okay.
damage, but then he gets revived from the...
You said each of them?
Yeah.
Okay. 8 for him. Yeah.
For the toothless guy?
For the toothless.
He gets 4
guy.
teeth back.
There's some weapons.
All right, so that's 8 for him. And 8 again.
Ooh.
Dang.
So you're like half his mouth is able to...
I got 1 tooth back.
Friends today.
Friends today.
Can we just do a montage of like us going through the House of Renewal?
Montage.
It's it's a montage of like us at the beach.
Yeah.
And then like trying on dresses.
And like Seth comes out and he has like this thing and everyone just like they shake their head, and he goes back in, he comes back out with a different of them, they shake their head, he goes back in again.
Comes out naked and
then
everyone's like thumbs up.
He's like, I knew it. On the beach. there's
one of the kisses buried up to their neck.
like the tie chart's coming in. He goes, "All right, guys, funny joke," and no one's around him. Razel's building a sandcastle, and someone kicks it over, and he rips him in half.
Okay, so
I want to get in that room where the receptionist desk was. I feel like there could be something in there.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to do like a quick
Montage?
rundown of this
it's
room.
called a montage.
Yeah, but I'm saying rundown of like this room, because all we've been doing is
sports training montage.
all we've been doing is just fighting and
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is there anything like, oh my god, that's like maybe some information we need, or like anything that catches my eye?
Yeah, you're looking around, you see...
Raquel turned into a mean girl.
You're turning around and you're just looking all over the walls, all 4 walls
I
here.
toss you the
there
light.
are just...
It hits me in the head.
There are just these Kish with these dark halos, and they're all damaged, hurt in some way. Do you have culture?
I don't.
Des or Raquel?
Sure.
Neither, both.
I have a +5. Yes, I do.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll.
Yes.
Cool.
Should, if you like.
That's a 9.
A 9. Yeah, these murals, they seem to be very crude, charcoal mostly. You just see people that are injured, but that's all you draw from it. Clearly, this is where they come from for their healing.
Okay. But other than that, like nothing really. It's all
nothing really useful. I mean, unless you want a chair to sit down.
I do.
You're probably sitting on a break.
It falls. All right. Well, all right. I think we should get going, guys.
I agree.
Okay. So, yeah, you go up. You open this door, and what you see on the other side is a small 10... Yeah, you can see there. You see this small 10 by 10 area with a door to your north, a door to the south, and in front of you to the east, there's just a huge pile of debris where the ceiling has kind of completely collapsed in. And this pile of debris goes up about 10 feet in the air before it hits the ceiling.
Okay.
Which way are we supposed to go, guys? And she looks at the Kish.
I'm going to go...
Straight.
I'm still going to the door on the... my right. That leads into the office right there.
The office? Okay.
Yeah.
Where's everybody else?
I figured I was by one of the...
The Kish.
Yeah.
Okay. But you're like guarding the rear?
Yeah.
Okay. And Raquel and Rats?
I kind of want to talk to Rats, and so I'm probably close to him. Yeah.
Okay. So you move into this next room, which is the receptionist area.
Yeah.
And you're peeking in. You see that there, to your right, there's this desk, half of which is under this large window, and there's this like big piece of like crystalline material that has like fallen down. It looks like it's part of the structure of the building. And then you see that there are these eyes painted on the wall above this couch to the east. And then down to the south is a single door.
You said there were eyes?
Yeah, like charcoal drawn eyes.
My heart sunk when you said that. I was like, oh god, it's a monster.
It's the wall monster. Can I like... Is there like drawers on the desk I can look through, or...
Yeah.
I'm going to just try to sort through the desk.
Okay, yeah, so you go through the...
I'm going to search the couch cushions for change.
Yeah, you go through the desk, and there's just like a bunch of random things like pads of paper, pens, nothing really stands out to you.
I guess... I don't know if I should go check out the door to the south or go back into the other room and check the door to the north. I don't know.
South?
It's at the bottom.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, it's down there. I guess I'll go down there.
Gonna go down there?
Yeah.
Is everybody else following pretty much in a line?
I want to keep the Kish in between all of us.
Yeah.
Okay. But everybody's going along.
2 in front, 2 in the back, preferably.
Okay, so you open up this other door to the south.
Oh, yeah.
From where you are, peering through the door,
A master opener.
you can see to the west that there's 2 rows of lockers. So you see that there's these rows of lockers to the west, and then from what you can see from around the corner there, you can see that there are lockers down here as well, and they are covered in murals depicting sick and injured Kish. And there's like this greenish light that is shining down on them. Some of them are stepping away, being healed, while other like blissful looking Kish look down on them from the top parts of the wall and the ceiling. And then there's like you can kind of see like a line of rubble directly across from you.
Yeah, he as well. If this isn't obvious, this is probably some kind of locker room. Imagine one time to run through Razel Square and he gets fucking punched. Like, we'll make a getaway for it. Bang!
I want to, as everyone's moving up, Razel has his like hands on the shoulder of the one behind that The one with the broken teeth. Mm-hmm. He's like, I may seem unarmed, but you can't see my eye. And he like turns him around. He's like, I can shoot fire out of my eye. You do one thing out of line, you're dead. And he's like turns him around and pushes him forward.
Okay.
Harry. My name's Razel, you idiot.
Harry Potter. You have the stone.
I'm gonna take another 5-foot step up to see around this corner.
Okay. So you...
guys, this next room seems okay.
Okay, so you peek around the corner. And
I think he's just kind of like he's peeking around just to like make sure there's nothing like gonna jump out at him. But I think Sev really wants to check out he's wanting to like a better look at the murals on the wall.
Okay, so you peek around the corner. Yeah, you see that to the east that there's a big pile of rubble again, and you're just seeing these murals just extend around the entire room. Do you have culture?
I think so. It's not high, but I think I do have it.
I think I'm in the same boat, yeah.
Yeah. I can roll one if you need me to.
Crack that.
19?
19, okay. You're looking around at all of these drawings. Clearly, there's some kind of healing being done here. You see that the people that are up above the green light that's being shown down on the people that are being healed, they seem to be like the ancestors healing the descendants of them. You also notice down the hallways a little bit, kind of off the screen here, but you can see it from here, that there is some kind of drawing of humanoid, vaguely resembling a Kish. Its face is like covered in black lines, like all which way. And you see that you kind of deduce that this is like some sort of indication of danger, because it is so much different from all the other scenes in the room where happiness abounds. And you also understand that it's kind of like a warning sign that says, like, stay away.
He over there, like, his comms seemed like, I think I found what those guys were talking about when they meant, some people come back broken, or at least an area leading to maybe some kind of experimentation area or something. Because this room, I don't know if they're all following me or not, if you're still in that area, but he's like, there's a lot of like happy murals, healing murals, like you get a calm sense, but there's just this picture's kind of leaving me like off. It's not giving me a good vibe. I don't know if you guys want to continue down this way.
Okay, so Rats turns around to Razel and Raquel. So many R's. And says,
can you change your name to Rev, please?
Alright. Hey guys, just to let you know, I'm changing my name to Rev. That will be my name from now on.
Please, no.
We're a bunch of pasty white folk with our names.
Yeah.
What'd you call me?
Pasty white.
Yep.
You're pasty.
So, Rats would like to reiterate that we need to keep our Kish friends in between us and being able to run away. So, at all times, if able, that we're not in combat, I would like Razel and Raquel to be behind the Kish.
That's fine.
And for me and Sev to be able to scout. Also, so that we can try and keep as stealthy as possible, try and keep the light source out of the next room while we scout.
I hold it in my hand.
I want to blind you.
I dismiss it.
Oh, my bad.
But I cast it again.
That's how you keep him distracted. It's like, you can give him epileptic seizures. It's like, he starts foaming at the mouth. Yeah, so I assume, like, hearing that, you guys come in. Do you have dark vision?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's going to, like, point it out. He's going to, like, see, and he's like, it's just weird. Like, all these happy, like, oh, hey, we're living again. And then this. I don't know, man. Something about this just I don't know. It gives me a bad feeling.
Do you have culture?
Yeah. I have everything. I'm the smartest person
That we're ever going to know.
ever.
Okay, but what about rats?
Oh, rat.
So I instantly recognize the difference. Right, Chris?
It just did all the drawings and such.
Yeah. I have a plus 16 to culture.
Jesus.
Do you want me to actually roll something?
No, you don't need to roll.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you're able to deduce much of the same stuff that he did as well. So you can confirm what he learned.
Okay.
Did I do good?
Yeah, well, gathering from what our friends have told us.
Friends is a strong word.
Friends today.
Enemies tomorrow.
Name of the episode.
I had another name I was just thinking about, and I meant to say it, but I got lost it. Let me try to think of it again. I'll say Don Kishing.
I'm guessing that
Did that one already?
the Kish have some sort of healing technology that has gone awry and is turning them into aberrations or abominations that are going to try and eat us as we traverse through here.
And like the whole time, Seb's just looking forward, and he kind of like, huh? And he turns, looks at Rats, and he's like, I mean, damn, dude, I wasn't expecting that.
Well, I've played basically every video game there is, so you come to expect a lot of things.
It feels like that would be a avenue of like I would have loved to have explored, but didn't really come across many games in my youth.
Yeah, so boring. Well, let's continue on.
I mean,
I played Space Pong.
he goes, well, I mean,
Who hasn't played Space Pong?
running from your life, bullets whizzing by, it's kind of exciting in more of a scary way.
I haven't been too thrilled with it.
It's not pleasant. Gets the adrenaline pumping. Like I imagine, like the whole time we're talking, we're walking forward.
Yeah.
So how do you want to? Do you want me to go first?
I think there's enough space for both of us.
I just meant through the door.
There's enough space for both of us. I climb up on your shoulder.
All right, get up here. Get up here, rascal.
Okay, so you make your way to the eastern door with the face painted on it.
Yes.
Okay, as you get in front of the door, you hear one of the Kish call out, "Stop! Look!" And you both look. "We set a trap. You might want to disable it."
You guys.
Oh, you rambunctious bunch, trying to trap us.
What skill would be disabling a trap?
I believe it'd be an engineering skill.
Not sleight of hand?
Does sleight of hand have that?
I'm just guessing. I don't actually know.
I'm pretty sure it would be an engineering thing.
You sleight of hand pocket the trap, and then it goes off in your pocket.
You can entertain with
Yeah,
sleight of hand.
engineering.
I only have a +3. I imagine
I
yours
have a +1.
I have none.
I have a plus 16.
I'm gonna try to aid. Can I aid?
Can I?
Yeah, so you both have AIDS.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. I have aid.
I don't.
So I get a +2.
Mm-hmm.
So plus 18. 28.
28. Okay, so you're looking around. You see that there's
33.
Yeah.
33. Okay,
Sorry, I'm bad at math.
33. You're looking around. You see that there's a tripwire. You're following it up to where it goes into the ceiling, and you see that there's a trap. There's like a spring-loaded trap, and there's like a bunch of needles pointed straight down. So you just go up, and you're able to...
They're just serums of healing. It's fine.
It would have helped you. That's why we told you. No. So you just go to cut the tripwire, and That's it. You disarmed it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Rat's does a little swish and flick of his tail and just slices through the tripwire.
Oh, nice.
Sev just kind of rolls his eyes. He's like, always a show off. Can't do anything simple.
And then I reach over around Sev and open the door and swing it open with pizzazz.
There's fireworks with
Yeah, he's like, I thought you wanted to be stealthy. He has a little thing that says welcome rats comes over. It's like
Okay, so you guys both go into the next room. And
sorry, my watchers on Twitch love that kind of shit.
Watchers on what?
Space Twitch, sorry.
I don't...
Switch. Switch.
Is that some kind of game or something? Look, I told you, this isn't my...
So boring.
I mean, look, if you want to swap, combat stories, I got oodles of those.
What's
I don't. What's combat?
What's oodles?
Razel, shut up.
It's instant
He's
noodles
Twitch
dish.
Space Twitch.
Space Twitch.
Space Twitch!
So
That's the theme song.
You flip open this door. You see that this room is completely different from the other rooms that you've been in so far. The walls, the floor, the ceiling, the doors are painted a really dark black. There's no remaining sign of whatever the room was initially. It's been cleared of everything. So where you first walked in, there's furniture everywhere. There's nothing in here except for in the center of the room, there's a simple square cloth mat measuring 4 feet to a side.
Creepy.
Very
Seems
creepy.
ominous.
Don't touch it.
I'm gonna
That's
touch
it,
the butt.
Can I make a perception check in the room?
So,
You may.
are we
also
saying
make
that
a
just
perception
them two
check.
are in that room?
Yes.
Okay.
You guys
No.
can move up. I want to
He
try
wants
and
to
keep
keep
the
the-
light from flooding into the
Okay.
the next room and
To
giving
keep
us.
us as-
So we're
watch.
just out.
I'm just
side.
listening.
I got
So
a
anything sight-based, I can't do.
Okay.
modified to 20.
I heard at a 10.
17.
17. And you two are looking into the room?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think we're probably, maybe a step in or so, or are you still in the doorway?
I think we're still in the doorway.
Okay. Yeah, you
But
just
you're,
went
you're peeking in.
Yeah.
and then-
Okay. You guys are checking things out. Razel, you hear soft crying.
That's creepy.
Rats and Sev, you're looking all around the room, following the sound, and over in the corner to the southwest, you see 2 Kish. They look really strange, like their bodies are contorted, and they're just sitting there going.
Back out, guys, and shut and lock the fucking door.
Can I make a life science check to notice any different, what's different about them?
Yes, you may.
Razel's gonna slowly grab his rifle off his back.
Razel is?
No. Rev is gonna slowly grab. Sev is going to as quietly as he can, just slowly grab. He's like, what do you? As he's pulling it over, he's like, what do you want to do?
17 to notice
17.
Yep, they're there.
differences, physical differences.
Yeah, I mean, you can clearly see that their bodies are contorted and rearranged in different, a different pattern, but they are still very much alive. Although it looks like they should not be. It's almost like parts of their bodies were turned inside out.
Ooh.
Organs are on top of their chests, and they're just huddled over in the corner, turned away from you,
That reminds me of Galaxy Quest when they pulled that thing in. Oh, you haven't seen Galaxy Quest? And it's inside out.
I saw the trailer for it in one of my other movies that I have.
Rats closes the door.
It's just close the door. Well,
I want to go back and talk to our Kish friends real quick.
yeah. All right.
Roll a stealth check for shutting that door.
15.
Oh God.
Okay, you go to shut the door, and with your usual flare, trying to be like all dramatic, and you like accidentally pull it shut like really hard, and it slams. And as soon as you shut the door, you hear, and you hear footsteps like start thumping towards the door. See you next week.
Good. Good.
I've got it.
Make sure to check out our website at adventureawaitspod.com. There you can find links to our Facebook and Twitter and keep up to date when we release new episodes. And a big thanks to Syrinscape for providing music and sound effects. Check them out at Syrinscape.com, where you can revolutionize your tabletop gaming experience.